That frees you up as a quarterback. Second down, launch, wide open.
NFL News Today.
He has the touchdown. Fake the give and the toss to Cook, and they throw it to him.
NFL pundit predicts Bills will regret letting Chiefs pick Xavier Worthy. A large chunk of Bills Mafia did not sleep well on April 25th. They had just watched several hours of the 2024 NFL Draft, waiting for the Buffalo Bills' first pick on TV or social media. After losing many key starters in the offseason, Bills fans wanted to see the team sign a young, dynamic player. Buffalo was on the clock at pick 28 and fans held their breath. When it traded the pick to the Kansas City Chiefs, some ranted. As expected, fans had mixed reactions. Some thought the Bills got a fair deal. They turned a fourth-round pick into a third, while others disagreed with trading with the team that had eliminated Buffalo in 3 of the last 4 postseasons and letting them pick a player they wanted. Texas wide receiver Xavier Worthy set a record at the 2024 NFL Scouting Combine with a 4.21-second 40-yard sprint. After moving down again, the Bills selected Florida State pass catcher Keon Coleman with the 33rd overall pick. Thanks to Coleman's impact on Buffalo fans, those who were initially concerned about the move down have mostly come around, but some across the league still question the team's decision to trade with a club it struggles to beat in the playoffs. In a recent article on 2024 NFL offseason moves teams will regret, Bleacher Report's Christopher Knox suggested that Buffalo will regret letting Kansas City pick the receiver. A novel idea. Knox noted that if you're an AFC contender who has struggled to beat the Kansas City Chiefs in the playoffs, trading down to let your conference foe choose the fastest receiver in combined history may not be a good idea. While the Bills may not regret signing Coleman instead of Worthy, actively assisting the defending champions develop may be disastrous. Kansas City must have known it needed to trade up for Worthy. Perhaps you shouldn't answer the phone if the team that has eliminated you in 3 of the past 4 seasons wants a specific player. The Bills will regret it if Worthy helps the Chiefs win a 3rd straight Lombardi trophy. Knox's claim recalls a sports proverb used by players, coaches, and executives: you can't play scared. Buffalo general manager Brandon Beane sought for the greatest offer while trading down in the draft, not the source. He focused on improving his team, not what another club was doing. Beane accepted the Chiefs' offer because he thought it would improve the Bills. That's all a CEO can do. Beane explained his trade-down argument on the Pat McAfee Show in late April. Whenever we trade, if people think you should take a player their offense, defense, in this case, receiver, you're always going to get criticized, Beane said. It will depend on the players we acquired and the players they acquired on the field. I see the argument that if we traded Stefon Diggs to Kansas City, well, why would you trade him there? When trading, you don't know who someone will choose. They will not call and say, hey, we're trading up, and we're taking this player. Even if you don't trade with them and pick another player, they can trade up. I've never understood that concept. They undoubtedly called other clubs besides the Buffalo Bills to move up.